is Holly with woodlandshits.com, and I have Armando Bernal here in studio, and you are a teacher at Melton Cooper. And thank you so much for coming into the studio today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So I actually met you recently at a fundraiser for ASD Hope, which is an organization, and a wonderful organization that is trying to build an autism academy.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's correct.
you yourself, you have autism, and look at you, you're a teacher.
Yeah.
So tell me about your journey with autism.
Okay. Well, growing up, I was a part of a PPCD program and then moved into a more inclusion setting.
Mm-hmm.
I tested out of special education around the 4th grade, and ever since then, I still had autism, and I tried to move forward and just learn as I went. And then eventually, my sister actually helped me get into teaching and wanting to do more with that, and now I'm a special education teacher that just tries to show other kids that if I can do it, they can, and get their mindset going to try and go to college and just do the best they can always.
Well, you know what? That is such an inspiration. It really is.
Thank you.
And I'm sure the kids really appreciate that. Absolutely. So are you going to be involved in this journey for ASD Hope as well?
I definitely would hope so. Right now I'm trying to get my master's in special education.
Okay.
And become a behavior analyst.
Oh, nice.
That'll take about another 2 years. The program ends. And then hopefully join ASD Hope and be a behavior analyst and help them out in it any way I can.
That would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Have they talked about when that might be opening?
They're hoping for the fall.
Okay.
Right now they are looking for a shared space.
Right.
They're looking anywhere from churches to any kind of private school that may have space available, but other than that, the need is there, and they're hoping to help out kids just like I am, and anyone that deals with anyone with autism.
And how long have you been teaching?
I've actually only been teaching this year. This is my first year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so how's it going your first year?
I believe it has its ups and downs,
Sure.
as any new first year teacher will say, but I absolutely love it. And I love my students, and it's just they really make it worth it, and I hope that they learn as much from me as I've already learned from them.
And what grades do you teach?
I teach 1st, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, but it's fluctuated. I've also taught 2nd grade at one point.
And do you teach different, what subjects do you teach?
I teach all subjects from math, reading, writing, social studies, and science. We just vary depending on the day.
Okay.
And we try and do as much as we can, and I try and help them as much as I can. It's a little bit difficult for them. There will be times where I believe they mastered a subject, and then they may have forgotten something, and it's just going back and making sure that they learned it.
Sure. Well, as a parent, I appreciate all that you do.
Well, thank you.
Teaching our young ones. I mean, it's a big job. It really is a big job. Again, I have Armando Bernal here. He is a teacher at Melton Cooper. And again, thank you so much for coming into the studio. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
I believe that if there is any child with autism that may be listening, or a parent that has a child with autism, it's just keep pushing them and letting them know that you support them and that you care about them, because that's really what a lot of them need. And thanks to ASD Hope, I believe that this will be possible, as well as anyone that is helping children with autism, that they can do anything they set their minds to. And that's what I try and instill in my teaching.
That's so awesome.
Thank you.
Well, Armando, thank you so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm so looking forward to the journey of ASD Hope, and can't wait to see you there.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go. I know it's going to be amazing. Thanks to woodlandshits.com and everyone else that helps support them.
No problem. It's our pleasure.
Thank you.